Hello, everyone. Ellen Campbell here with Campbell's Creation. This is part 4 of the Jigsaw star blocks that I've been putting together and working on, and this will be my final step in order to create the quilt top. Um, as you can see here, I have already put uh, 2 of the block strippings together, and now I'm about to add another one. And I think it goes, let's see. Yeah, this is the right side. I have these 6-inch cut. I made columns, 6-inch purple. And I'm trimming this edge off. Okay, there's one. And trim the salvage edge off of this one as well. I don't want that salvage to show up. Okay. Now, the way I'm doing this, I'm just putting the 2 right sides together and sewing them with a straight stitch. Hi, June. How you doing? So glad you can join me this morning. I'm trying to finish up this top so I can move to the next project. I'm still working on my red and black color tangible blocks as well. And I actually got somebody want to purchase a red and black quilt for me. So I got to get something did here. Get some completion going on. Okay. I take this and finger press it open. The majority of my quilt is finger pressed. And when I finish it, I will take the iron and press with some steam and heat. Okay, this is a little over. I can see that curve in that piece. Now keeping it fold back so I can throw that piece over my shoulder. That way I know I have my right sides up. So I put right sides together. Try to line them up nice as I can. And go. I normally don't come live back to back like this. Thank you. I'm glad to know you're doing good, June. Okay. I've been doing a lot of running lately, from the school to the school and back, and other stuff, and I've been finding myself so out of breath. And I have an oxygen tank that I take with me in the car for emergency. It's like I'm not going anywhere without it. Because I done had some bad experiences. Get out of breath and huffing and puffing. Mm-mm. I can still tell I got some more healing to do. Let me turn my camera around a little bit so the machine can pick up some of this. I can see what I'm doing a little bit more better. It helps by throwing this over my shoulder as well. Okay, my presser foot trying to get misplaced on me. Okay. The heavier this get for me, I have to figure out a way to kind of get some of the distress down. It's the same thing in quilting. And I have to quilt on a domestic machine, which is, I like doing it better on my Juki. I don't have a quilting foot for this brother machine. And this brother machine is equipped with a darning button. So I guess that button will, I don't know if it dropped the feed dogs or it just for string quilting or something. I like these older machines. I mean, the bobbins hold so much thread. If they can make the new ones to hold a lot of bobbin thread, they'll be in business for a new royal treat. June says, yeah, I have one as well. Haven't needed it so far. Oh, okay. That's about the oxygen tank. That's a good thing if you don't need it. You weaning yourself from it. Cause it's something else carrying those tanks. Okay. Ooh, I got thread. I don't worry about clipping too much thread because in the end, if it's in there in the middle of the quilt, it helps keeps you warm. Extra batting. Okay. I'm not gonna even finger press this to the darker side just yet. I'm gonna save it for the iron. And I'm gonna go on and run my next seam because it's my last one to add to this side. And if y'all notice this little pink block here, the inside of it, it's directional. That's actually a little deer or a little antelope or something in there. And I had sewed it sideways. So off camera, I went back and took it loose and turned my block correct. Turn this correct so the head and the eyes be up. And now I put it back together. So now I'm adding it into the quilt. June said, I just use my oxygen at night. Well, at night I'm supposed to be on a CPAP machine. But lately I haven't been using not either one of them. And I can tell it's a difference. It's like my breath is real short. So today I will be pulling out my CPAP machine because it's still packed up from my trip to Mississippi. I'll be pulling it out, rinsing it out, getting it cleaned up. Make sure ain't no dust or lint on it. Getting it ready so I can use it at night. I think it'll help me with a lot of my sinus issues too, because a lot of my sinus issues are coming from TMJ. And I have a lot of inflammation that be draining from my jawbone, and it goes on the inside and drains through my sinuses to come out. So I don't think they have a cure for that yet. And a lot of times during the winter time, my face will swell up. This area here, I seen it on the camera on this side at one point, how this side was swollen real big during the summer. But ain't nothing I can do about it but pray right now. I have a message that blocked my message. June was saying they recalled my CPAP machine, so I have to use oxygen, and I like it. Oh, you do? Well, whatever works, you know. You got to do whatever works. But I think I do like the oxygen machine better than the CPAP. But I know that CPAP gonna make sure that I'm breathing while I'm asleep, because, oh my goodness, at night I was tested and they told me I stopped breathing 17 times. So 17 times like within an hour. And that was too much. It scared me. And that's one of the reasons why I'm going to go dig it out and get back on it. I stopped using it for a minute because I had water coming up in my tube where I'm supposed to be breathing, the air section, and I can't have that, because if I'm breathing up water, that's drowning. I ain't trying to drown in my sleep. Let me check my messages again. Okay. This is a beautiful little quilt, and I got different blocks of different stuff. I got a few of these blocks left that I'm going to put with something else, because I still have more stars. They're made a little different. When everybody is gone and the house is quiet, I come to my happy place and I sew. I even had a chance to go visit my daughter at her workplace this morning. Surprise, she didn't know I was coming. A lot of time I like to just surprise her, take her lunch. Which way they go? Dark as This is my last row to add to this. Wait. Okay. Have you been able to sew or work on anything, June, since you're feeling a little better? I would love to know. Oh, wow, nice. Trim it up. This is the last one. Just a little excess. Okay, this is what we got here. I'm going to stand up and lift this up just a little. I'm not done with it yet, but yeah. Am I holding it right? See? And it's a little over yards in length stretch like that. And whew, about 1.5 yards in that way. But I'm going to measure it out to get the right measurement when I'm done, because right now I have some more of these columns here that is 6-inch cuts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to frame this quilt top out with the purple like a picture frame. So I would lay it to the side until I get all of my framing and pieces ready. June says, I have been working on a log cabin, making some dresses for my granddaughter. That quilt is so pretty. Thank you. I'm probably gonna wind up have to turn my phone off. But these are the extra, this one of the extra blocks I got. And these are the strips. Okay. And of the Jigsaw star, I have that one. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Okay. What I might do is, since all of them together is 10, I might go back, remove the trim with the seam ripper off of this, put the 10 blocks together, and do another small quilt from it. Okay. Now with these strips here, which is the 6-inch, to make a frame, I'm going to have to miter them. So before I miter anything, I'm getting rid of this edge. If I haven't forgot how to do it. Okay. miter framing the quilt out. I mean, it's pretty. And then if you want to go back with like a border, I can add a border. Oh wow. Sound like somebody was knocking at my door. It's like somebody always doing something. Okay. With the right sides together. No. Yes. Put the right side up and the right side. I have to sew these to I'm hearing things. This just gonna extend my fabric. Mm-hmm. Use a couple pins. I'm just dealing with a lot of fabric here. Okay. Now to get that to come the corner to corner, I'm gonna hold it. This will get tangled up so fast if I don't have this thread lined up under here right. Okay. Okay. This just helped me extend my fabric. So when I'm gonna remove the pins. I haven't cut anything just yet. But from the seam, I measure up a quarter from the seam. I'm sorry. I measure up a 1/4 inch and I trim off this side of this fabric. And once it's trimmed off, I roll this one over and it extends the fabric. So I'm gonna eyeball it, take off a 1/4 inch up to a 1/4 inch. All right, save my scraps. And I will press it, and voila. I'm gonna press it, finger press it to one side for now. And it extends the fabric. Right now, this is the length, the longest length of the quilt top. Hope I won't need to add any more into that. Look, got a wrinkle crease right here. I'm gonna have to press this out. I pressed it once, and I'm gonna have to press it again. So that's what I'm gonna do with these. And I guess when I start doing it, I'll make a video or something. I don't know if I'm gonna go live again today, but I'll do a video. Uh, Thank you for what? Oh my goodness! Look like everything. Wait till I go live to want to call. I bet those dresses you've been making with your granddaughter are beautiful, June. If you get a chance, share a picture with me. I like to see it. I used to make clothes, simplicity clothes. I used to make pants, shirts, blouses. Um, I always run into a complicated problem when I go to make jackets. So if the jacket got a collar on it, somewhere I get a little confused with that collar. But if it don't have a collar, I can make it. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. This is part 3. I have the full top. I'm gonna frame it, put this purple framing around it, and then I don't think I have any more fabric with purple in it, but I would love to go looking for me some stripes, some stripy fabric with some purple in it, and outline the put another border on it with that stripy fabric with the purple. So thank you for watching my video. Do give me the thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you later. Me too. June says, me too. I always made my own clothing as well. Have a great day. Sounds good. Thank you. I used to love wearing home made clothes. I used to have some beautiful outfits with the jacket and the pants, and they had the elastic waist pants, and I used higher quality fabric. I used a beautiful knit or you can use knit, you can use silk or satin, or it don't, if what it is, you get your pattern, and the pattern you use it's already a beautiful dress because you liked it. You purchased the pattern, and then you go and pick out your fabric. You be like, if I'm gonna wear it to church or somewhere, and I'm be like, okay, let me find me um some higher quality knit fabric, so it'll be loosely where it'll be moving with you when you move. um Cotton is good. I have made patterns with cotton, but the cotton fabric, to me, once you make it, is there. It don't have a sway or anything. But once you use a knit or some type of poly knit or something, to me, it just moves so much better, depending on the fabric or the dress or pantsuit you're trying to make. Okay, June, you have a good day now. I'm going to go on and see what some of these phone calls about. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.